Some can move you, it can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes if you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use. And hold your tongue before you accuse a friend for cheating if you lose. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Why will they never ever feel your pain? Why do they fear that we're all the same? Transparent skull, you can see my brain, and we'll all get wet if it should ever rain. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see.
Intensity. And a second. Automatic Intensity, welcoming you to the 32nd edition of Colossal Championship Wrestling Titans. It is, in fact, the go-home show before CCW conquer DC. We come to you live from the inside of the brutalistic Colossal. We're about to kick off with our first bout of the evening. Stagnation trying to wear out their opponents. Come DC. Putting both sets of challenges against one another before the Triple Threat Tag Team Ladder Contest for CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. Let's see how this fight is gonna go. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making our way down, now fighting out of the red corner, the team of the One-Eyed Prince, Song Juan, and the Maniac Punk, Lex Turner. They are to eternity. They are making their arrival here in the Colossal Sim. There's violence in the air, but so is love, it would seem. These two around. Of course, Lex Turner won her triple threat preview against Fred and Jackson Reyes, whilst Song Juan wasn't one pin, but fell short against Axel Armstrong, who pinned Sotelo in that preview triple threat. Now they're pit against Rebel Riot in single, well, not single, but tag team competition. Just 2v2 right now. Okay, I've raised my fist. Okay, I'm raising higher. Okay. Here's what it tells us to do, is to raise our fist. Ladies and gentlemen, now, introducing the opponent. Coming your way down, now fighting out of the blue corner, the team of Jackson Reyes and Axel Armstrong. Rebel Riot. Now, Rebel Riot, Axel Armstrong looking to get some victories under their belt, but we were not that able to do so. Gonna find out tonight. It's the first time that they've faced each other in tag team competition. These two units. They were, of course, both part of the inaugural match of the season, what kicked us off the 15-team 30-person rumble, and kick to the midsection, kick again, back fist, double foot stomp, and a kick across the chest as well. We are underway. And here's the Irish whip into the blue corner. Some tag team offense coming your way from Rebel Riot to kick things off here. There's a kick to the midsection. Now kicks out the knee, and Maestro gonna roll up. Song Juan, leg hooked deep, but the ref takes an age to get down to the count. As such, there is no count. Irish whip to the corner. Now, tag. Uh-oh, some teamwork here from To Eternity. Buckle bomb and security combination from Lex and Song. And springboard, leg drop, no. Jackson Reyes out the way. Would have been a nasty combination. Springboard, moonsault there by Jackson, who looks to climb to the top of the blue corner. Got Lex Turner in his sights and went for the tornado into the arm drag, but Lex Turner gets out of dodge. Knee drop across the forehead. Oh god. Crushing down on the knee. Crushing down the knee on the face rather. Thrown into the red corner. Tag. Here comes Song Juan. And oh, pumping kick. Running splash. Jackson Reyes getting dropped by To Eternity. Both on the apron now. Springboard. No. Tope Atomico. Nobody home. No one ever has the leaping ability for that Tope Atomico. Thrown into the corner. Tag. Here comes Lex Turner. Oh, no, 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 no. Kick. Oh, God. Combination. The head trapped in. Gets kicked, and the Emerald Flosion dropping down. Axel Armstrong unamused, but gets slapped, and the winners of the two triple threats we saw in the last two shows now sharing a ring. Irish whip off the ropes, back elbow. And Axel Armstrong, his power is to his advantage in this one. Off the ropes. Running neck twist. Using all his weight to slam, turn his neck into the mat with authority. Oh god. Down goes Armstrong. Here's big lariat, and Jackson Ray is just lurking on the outside. But, oh god. The power of Axel Armstrong here, picking her up and with authority just dropping it down the military press. Now thrown into the corner. Tag out, here comes the double back body drop. And just simply letting the tag happen. Like, we'll take it to the one-eyed one. The Prince not amused and just wrenching Ray's face first into the mat. Ref one. That was a delay and a half. The referee, I mean, Sharon Georgie has taken bribes from Stagnation in the past. He's actually got a job here in CCW, but I suspect that Fred Comdorol has instructed her to drag this match out as long as possible. When you saw how long it took her to get into that count, Fred wants these four battered and bruised ahead of DC. Oh god, face bouncing off the turnbuckle pad. Jackson Ray's up to his feet. Over the shoulder. It's not a boulder holder, it's a power slam. Here's a tag. Axel Armstrong in. Oh, Sling Blade catching him. Tag Turner in. Oh, welcome in, Star. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Let me do that thing. Haha. Join us in following. Yes. Wee. Oh, God, diving headbutt. Leg hooked in for the bam back, so win here. Woof, kick out. Again, the referee taking an age. For those just arriving this year, a tag team match between the two challengers for Stagnation's world-class tag team titles. Conquer DC, which IRL time is about this time tomorrow. Uh-oh. Oh, God, springboard heel kick. And then swirling candy out of nowhere. Leg hooked. Yeah, but Fred seemingly paid off our referee to be as slow to the count as possible for this one. He wants to see both sets of challenges for Stagnation's tag titles in disarray. Wants them to tear the shit out of one another, basically. Beat each other up so that when it comes time to climb the ladders, Stagnation can unhook the tag titles with ease. Ref count 1. She counts 2. But only a 2 before Turner gets the shoulder off the mat. Punching down. Armstrong. Oh god, yeeting Turner towards the corner before tagging out to Jackson Ray's. Uh-oh. Waistlock. Forearm to smaller back. Thrown into the red corner. Turner getting instructions from the one-eyed Prince. And oh god, Jackson Ray's heard those instructions too. He's right there. He can hear too, guys. Come on. Uh-oh. Hurricanrana. It's a pin. Kick out. We're just cracking his jaw. Dear Lord, Jackson Ray's with the Irish whip, no reverse. Turner sends him off the ropes and tried the cave in, but no. Jackson Ray's put on the brakes off the ropes. Hurricanrana again. Leg hook, ref count in. 1. Broken up. Again, the slow start to the count by our referee. She does not want to attract the ire of our CEO. And oh my god, moonsault. The hang time on that. Down to the count. Ref. 1, 2, 3. And finally, Luck's turn to put down for the count. You saw the hang time on that moonsault. Now, congratulations there to Rebel Riot for picking up the victory here. Some wonderful momentum heading towards DC. As I said before, tomorrow's show, CCW conquer DC. We're in the capital of the good old US of A. Rumor has it that Fred is actually booked out the front lawn of the White House. Welcome in Ben. Also, I guess welcome in Morris, Snap and Lils. If I hadn't already welcomed you in from earlier. And Stars hanging about too. But continue on from this tag bout to singles competition. Now looking around the Colossal Sam at the adoring fans, it's time for us to get into our next contest. We're going backstage for this one. Just the arrival of this man, violence personified. The security details been left behind, but ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first. Currently making his way down the aisle, he is the New World Killer, Carnage. World Killer is going to hurt somebody. He's been around since the beginning of the season, I believe. He was on North Carolina, about the South Carolina portion of CCW Conquer Carolina. If memory serves me right, it was himself versus Giblin in a barbed wire death match. His scars are well earned. He's a violent individual. Quite the contrast to El Jaguar Dorado, who is not a violent man, just excels in violence. But Carnage haven't arrived. Once again. Well, we know who's about to arrive, but again, we're gonna have to cut to backstage once again. This time not to a locker room, but to the lifts, because, oh my god, that's Jared Wolf. That's it. Oh god, his ribs just got crashed in the door. Hold up. Jared. By a lift. He just crushed Siffy's ribs inside the elevator door. Oh god, he's flying around. Backstage, we can still hear the music of the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. Oh god, he's just busted open Siffy. Oh, of course, there's a little dance and he's running away. Well, let's get back to the action. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently making his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by and representing the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade, Jesus Jimenez. Well, Jared Wolf is just wiped out Siffy backstage. And I don't know about you, but that feels pretty familiar. A wipeout. That elevator door taking the ribs of Siffy and the foot taking the blood from his face. Siffy, I mean, he's part of the nation alongside a certain Nasir Al-Jalal, the current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion, who is set to be defending it against someone in DC. I think we just found out who that someone's gonna be. A statement of intent by Jared Wolf. Jesus Jimenez doesn't look happy to be here. I think he knows who he's got to fight. He's been focusing on the World Cup over in ATWE. Yeah, the Puerto Rican Banishment Brigade throwing up the ones. Captain Boricua himself is looking to hurt Carnage. You see just the sinister look on his face as he surveys the crowd here. He's brought back up. Carnage, well, he had the security guards backstage, but he made sure that they were left behind. You can see just disdain on the face of Jimenez as he looks over at Carnage. Of course, Jesus is set for the next round of the World Cup, yet to suffer a loss in that tournament. Has victories over Simo White and Vin so far and is set to go against Felipe CAW. Now, kick to the midsection, off the ropes, knee left. Wasting absolutely no time in being a bastard, and springboard into the senton. Leg hooked, ref count, 1, kick out. Trying to put Carnage away early. Felipe's a dangerous, dangerous man, and perhaps this could be a wonderful warm-up, because Carnage's not afraid of a bit of MMA himself. Uh-oh. Kick down in the corner now. Driving the foot into the stomach. And Carnage is on the back foot immediately. The elbows to the midsection. Gonna try and fight free. The grip chop. Chops again. And the third one blocked. Punch. Punch twice. Changes it. Oh god. Changed the level of the punch with the other hand the third time. Then a slap upside the head. Again slammed down to the mat. Springing off the ropes. A stomp down on the sternum. Just some vitriol here from Captain Boricua, and corner to corner, rising knee, dropping Carnage down, tried to stomp on him again, but the boot up high. Carnage, the New World Killer, not appreciative of how this match has started, stomping Jimenez down to the mat, off the ropes, big North Star splash. That's a targeted move if ever I've seen one. Lifted up onto the shoulder, running power, slam, leg hooked. Ref counting 1, kick out. Rolls to the outside and creates some distance. Collar and elbow go behind, waist lock. Raking the back. Oh, went for a spinning back fist, but Carnage ducking under. And backdrop, no, floats over to this. Just all the weight coming down across the chest. Diving fish drop. Leg hooked. 1, 2, kick out by Carnage. And pinning the arm to the mat and stomping the hand. And again, one more time. And just yelling at the referee, come on, count quicker. I don't think she's gonna do that. Oh god. Down goes Carnage. Off the black hole slam. Off the ropes. Drop kick, no. Rolls out the way. Oh, just roll up, roll up, roll up. Hand is under the ropes, and the referee noticed. But, oh, Jesus floating over to a bit of his own one. Oh my god, bridging up. Technical display here. Into the backslide. Ref count 1. Kick out. Jimenez up to his feet. Carnage catching him. German suplex right against the ropes. Carnage does not care. Oh, but VJ on the outside. The Gladiator distracting the New World Killer, and oh, punch. Bulldog avoids the backdrop attempt there by Jimenez. Up to the feet. Rock goes up onto the military press, must come down. Oh god, slam him down against the ropes. Carnage, you are dangerous. Stomp. Oh, super kick. Loaded over into Ben. Ref counting. 1. Kick out. Oh, back elbow. Handspring. Let out toe. What a rebound off the ropes to clock him like that. And now, uh-oh, Carnage lining up. Jimenez steps off his back. Oh god, double foot stomp. Right to the back of the head. 1, 2, 3. You could see that Jesus Jimenez was no longer in the building. Carnage, my god. Statement of intent made there, wiping out. Captain Baliqua just yelling down at the Punishment Brigade at ringside. Well, we continue on now to tag team competition. As we see more previews of interfaction warfare over on the ATWE side of things. What, the first time we've seen collisions between these two groups? Won't be the last, that's for sure, but here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout, and it is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by and representing the Black Chapel, the team of Onyx and Severus Crowley. Well, look at all 5 of the Spook Troop here in full force tonight. Crowley and Onyx going to be the 2 competing. Ghostman set to challenge Eric Daniels for the Intercontinental Championship at Civil War. Whilst in DC, it will be Adam Rodway challenging North for their World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, Rodway has a different battlefly stood across him, but he's supporting his boys here. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently their way down now, being accompanied to the ring by Adam Rodway, the team of Anthony Gatto, and the ATWE Intercontinental Champion Eric Daniels, the Removal Squad. And there they are. Being one of the most dominant units across both ATWE and CCW. Season after season they win tag gold. Season after season they pick up singles accolades. And Adam Rodway is looking tomorrow night to add to that to become a world heavyweight champion at the expense of North. Whether or not he's able to do so, we'll find out tomorrow, but right now, his partners in crime, his squad, looking to wipe out 2 members of the Blackchapel, and later on tonight he'll be looking to take down the feral one in Simo White. Singles competition still to come. Here we go, Gatto starting off for the removal squad whilst it's Onyx for the Blackchapel. Punch, kick, punch to midsection, springboard back elbow, down goes Gatto. Of course, we've got a combustible main event tonight as Demolition Dollhouse take on the team of Lance Knight and Hells and Dreams in traditional 4-on-4 tag team competition. That one's gonna go Broadway, you have to believe. And oh, Adam Rodway on the outside distracting Onyx. Like, come on, you got bigger problems to worry about tonight. Don't waste your energy talking to me. But Anthony Gatto, oh, tried to take advantage. Onyx on point though with the lariat, cutting off the attempt at the pass. Kicks the midsection, DDT, kept up. Rolls to the apron, pulls himself up, is right next to all the masked lads, and uh-oh. DDT on the apron. From the apron looking for a springboard. Oh, Arabian press moonsault, but no, Gatto ducks out of the way. Finding only the concrete is Blackchapel's Onyx. Oh god, German suplex on the concrete. Elbow drop, no. Back into the ring, both return. Of course, no count out, so only thing that could be accomplished outside the ring is more pain. And speaking of, kick to the chest. Adam Rodway just entered the ring, and Onyx is like, yeah, come on, okay. Come on. Well, Adam Rodway getting told by the ref to get out. Jawbreaker to Daniels. Onyx marshalling this ring right now, seemingly handling all 3 members of the removal squad all on his own. He is not one from the... He's not cookie cutter. Oh, ducking Gatto's attempted punch, and now... Oh, just throwing himself at Daniels. No technique, just pure fury. Leg hooks, 1, 2, kick out. Intercontinental champion in trouble. He's getting softened up here by Onyx. For Ghostman, and drop kick in the corner. Oh god, stop, no. Collar elbow, no, throw to the corner. Elbows out there, does Crowley. Irish whip. Red term, buckle pad. Elbow pad catching. Oh, forearm. Oh my god. Severus Crowley. His stature working against him here. He has to fight. Oh, punching the ribs out. But the height of Crowley really not working out. And oh my god, the Blackchapel have set up a table at ringside. Please use it. Eric Daniels distracted by Ghostman. Tag team work incoming from the Blackchapel. Oh god, throws him into the German suplex. Assisted German to fireman's carry into the German suplex, and Onyx glad to see Gatto in the ring. Neck breaker. Adam Rodway up on the apron, distracting Onyx again. This time Gatto gonna try and take advantage. Super kick. Uppercut. Just doubling over Onyx, then again that cheap shot of the uppercut in afterwards. Tags back in Daniels. Oh, forearm. The Intercontinental Champion again caught with the lariat into the turnbuckle pads, and he's getting stomped on in the corner. Really stopped on dive and in the feet, driven through the stomach. Flown over into the pin. This could be it. Ref count 1, 2, kick out. I really hope Chekhov's table over there gets used. Up on the top rope. Why not diving double axe handle? Leg hooked. Ref count 1, 2, kick out. Gato was on the way to try and break it, but Daniels gets the shoulder off the mat. Now from the top rope, Onyx. Oh God, copying Ghostman double rotation moonsault. He's been taught that by the Sky Demon. That could be what happens at Civil War, except it'll be a man in a mask, not a man in the paint. The Black Chapel, a unified group in mission, in goal, in determination. They've determined that Eric Daniels' time as Intercontinental Champion is nigh on ending. Well, looks like Iggy Warp has accepted the T's and C's laid down by Fred Gondorol. He's returned the Men's First Blood Championship to Chain Gang. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the following contest. It's a singles bout scheduled for one fall, and if Iggy Warp can win, he will get to once again challenge for the CCW Men's First Blood Championship in DC. Introducing the competitors first, coming in the ring, the high-flying misfit, Iggy Warp. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently jogging his way down the ramp, fighting at the blue corner, representing the Redemption, Kevin Danger. That is a worrying sight if you are Iggy Warp, that Kevin Danger is ready to fight. He jogged down to the ring. He's like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Come on. He's looking straight at Iggy Warp on the outside. The high-flying misfit could be in trouble here. Kevin Danger has shown up ready to fight. Oh, referee calls the bell and shoulder tackle. Down goes Warp. Of course, Kevin Danger, 1/3 of the Redemption. Running power slam. Throwing around, dear Lord. Iggy Warp getting just overpowered here by Danger. This could be the death knell to his hopes of becoming the Men's First Blood Champion again. Getting called to his feet as Warp. Diving double axe handle. Stomping the arm. Off the ropes goes Danger and North Star Splash. Iggy having to call himself to the apron, dear Lord. Oh God, shoved down to the concrete. The Redemption runs this yard apparently. Oh, just a discus punch. I was right in the entrance. Kevin Danger here for a fight. He's ready to work out whatever frustrations he has. Go behind. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. Cross the knee. Ref's counter free. Make that a 4. Punch. Back into the ring we go. But Danger saying that. I'm not finished beating you up. Get here. I'm going to drop you on the apron now. You're going to like it. Oh, God. The spine coming across the steel beam underneath the apron skirt. And gut wrench powerbomb onto the steps. I think his shoulder bounced off the steps there. Christ. This is just a systematic beatdown at this point by Kevin Danger. Lifeline Misfit trying his best, but distance is all he can create, and the reach advantage goes to Danger, I believe. Oh God, that kick though. Discus forearm. Fred Liner into the barricade. His eye catching the corner of the barricade off the Fred Liner. Kevin Danger is in it. Ref's telling him to get back into the ring, and he makes it. Oh God, you're pissed off Kevin Danger. I thought you were going to try and steal the victory, but Kevin Danger, no, fighting. Oh, elbow to the eye. Walk factor. Walk factor. Leg hooked. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh God. Rage is pumping through. Kevin Danger may no longer just be Song Jawan and Santana Villarreal who have one eye going on. Oh God, I don't think the crowd knows what it's wishing upon Iggy Warp. Flying into the corner, just cannonballs himself in, rolls the way, stomps him. And again, oh God, Kevin Danger kicking back, and you can see he's wincing. He can barely see through one eye, but doesn't mean he's going to stop anytime soon in his endless pursuit here of Iggy Warp. And oh my God, cradles him. Oh, knee up into the eye again. Lifeline Misfit. Oh God, Warp Factor again. The single eye on his trunks may be what Kevin Danger is facing now. 2, 3. Iggy Warp wins. Hold up. Who the hell? Hold up. Rebel. Oh, no. What's that? Oh my God, that's Dan Lee. That's the artist formerly known as the Prodigy. That's the former tag team partner of Iggy Warp from all the way back in season 2. Why the hell did he just... Well, I've got to continue on. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, crawling his way down, now fighting out of the red corner, representing the removal squad, Adam Broadway. Well, he's currently 8-0 this season in CCW. So we're looking to make that 9-0 at the expense of Simo White, and then crown himself the World Airweight Champion on a nice and tidy 10-0. But whether or not he can do so, we're about to find out. Oh, here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, curling his way down, now fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Battleflies, Simo White. Well, Simo, welcome in, Demi. Thanks for the follow. This here is gonna be a brutal match, much like the Carnage Jimenez one, much like the Warp Danger one, to be honest. Yeah, we go, folks. See my main event of the evening. We're underway. Ref's call for the bell. It has been rung. Let us see. Oh, handshake extended by Adam Rodway and mutual respect there between 1/3 of the removal squad, 1/3 of the Triforce, 1/2 of the Battleflies, and oh, Deathscats Lariat! Oh! Springboard moonsault, leg hooked, ref counts, 1, kick out. Ooh, we are starting off strong. I mean, respect shown between the two at the beginning of the match, but does not mean they're going to be pulling any punches, and I don't think either one of them would like it that way, and oh, kick with the brace. Collar and elbow. Trying to push towards the red corner. No, not likely. Scoop and a slam. Down goes. Knee drop across the face. Adam Rodway and Simo White, your semi-main event of the evening. Of course, we are still headed towards the final contest, which will be an 8-person tag team bout as Devilish and Dollhouse go against Lance Knight and Hells and Dreams. Of course, Lance Knight and Deshaun Walker both part of Team Toa for the Civil War pay-per-view of ATWE. It is imminent, it is looming, it is nigh, but Adam Rodway from the second rope. Diving in with the complete shot, the diving. Copycat. And then on the apron, slingshot spear, taking the page out of Simo's book there. Rodway, ooh, stomping the knee. And you can see the calculations on display. He's like, oh, where do I have to hit Simo White to keep him down? That is a difficult question to answer, especially when he just grabs you by the throat and slaps you. Like that. Well, he usually grabs by the throat. That time was by the chin, so a bit more friendly, I suppose, than usual. But diving into the senton. Up on the feet. Slamming down Rodway. Dropping the knee across the brow. Maybe looking to draw blood. Of course, the former men's first blood champion. Oh god, King Kong knee drop from the top, nobody home, and he may have just done himself a disservice because Adam Rodway is the king of the figure 4 in ATWE, and he's just done a lot of damage to his own knee as Simo White, which could open up a world of pain for himself. Now, springboard, disaster kick to the air. Leg hooked, perhaps some mercy, not going for submission. The ref count 1, 2, 3, and Adam Rodway, victory number 9 for season 4 of CCW. He's 9-0, and I think going for that disaster kick and the pin instead of locking in the figure 4. Sign of respect to Simo. Did not want to do any lasting damage to him, just enough to put him down for a free. We saw the handshake exchange at the beginning. Well, that is a victory for Adam Rodway. The final stop for him before his journey into DC. It's entirely possible that coming out of the World Cup, Adam Rodway could become a dual world champion across both ATWE and CCW. Of course, he's in the redemption round 3 of the World Cup, set to face Malachi Osborne. If he wins that tournament, he will then go on to challenge for the ATWE World Championship. And if he's the CCW World Heavyweight Champion, we could see dual world champ. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and is an 8-person tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down the aisle, fighting out of the red corner, the team of Kid Riot, Olivia Markov, Lucia Belova, and Veronica Showtime. They are Demolition Dollhouse. I just saw a cute thing on Kid Riot's jacket. There's an A for Anarchy. Right, there's the Anarchy A symbol. Here we go, folks. These four ready for war. Fighting out the red corner, they are going to await the arrival of both Lance Knight and Hells and Dreams. Coming out as a unified force are Demolition Dollhouse. Hold up. Oh my god, they're coming out as the Unified Force 2, are the opponents. Look at them. All menacing up on the top of the ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Soon to be making their way down the ramp, fighting at the blue corner. The team of Lance Knight. The ATWE Women's World Champion, Heather Silver. The ATWE World Champion Tees, and Deshaun Walker, Hells and Dreams. Now, surely Lance Knight's not actually joined Hells and Dreams fully, but unified front from Team Tower as they make their arrival here. Both world champions of ATWE. Former Intercontinental Champion, a former Martial Mayhem Champion. Now, I do mean that quite literally. They're the last two men to hold the championships. Well, not in Lance's case, but he was a Martial Mayhem Champion before T-Dog, who got his arm snapped by Taron. Deshaun Walker was the last Intercontinental Champion. Both men, the only two to ever defeat T-Dog in the Martial Mayhem before Taron. They did it without having to snap his arm. Oh my god, they're standing up on the turnbuckles, and both the crowd and Demolition Dollhouse not amused by the posturing here from Knight, Hells and Dreams. Now referee Nigel Davis joined the assignment. Oh my god, Veronica Showtime, Heather Silver starting off with their respective sides. And immediate American Destroyer by Silver. Also will be Kid Riot challenging Silver for the Women's World Championship at Civil War. And this is some breaking news for you now. It will be Veronica Showtime versus Deshaun Walker when CCW conquer DC. That's right, tomorrow night singles competition set between them, just a regular match. Veronica Showtime, of course, also set to be fighting Lance Knight on episode 8 of Ignition. Thrown into the corner. Up, down, oh god. Red Dawn with the double gut buster. The ropes, oh, hip toss. Uh-oh, says that's a plan, and oh, Olivia Markov wasn't just posturing. She wanted the ATWE World Champion so she can knock him down. Oh. Oh, shoved away. Oh my god, Taze just backhanded Olivia Markov, almost sent her flying over the top rope to the outside. Now it's her turn to just roll up one. She realized she may have bitten off a bit more than she can chew. Tried to just slam herself against Taze, and he just shrugged her off. Kicks the knee out. Oh, come on. Kicks the knee out. Maestro. Ref count 1. Only the 1. Taze trying to steal a cheap one. Shoves away the Red Giant. Crossbody nose shoved away again. Taze is just a wall of flesh. They're just shoving each other back and forth now. Jockeying for position. Big boot. Up, tag in. Here comes Deshaun Walker. Collar and elbow. Oh, thrown to the red corner. This is a bad place to be. Irish whip. Oh, knocks Taze down. Red Dawn double back body drop. Lucia Belova not one to be afraid of size differentials. In her debut, she managed to dethrone Angus Wyatt for the Openweight Championship, and now Deshaun Walker's got her back on. Bomb! Yeah, go behind. Oh, German Suplex just throwing it towards the bottom rope. Oof. Lariat, oh, short arm, holds on to the wrist for the control and drags her back to her feet for a third one as well. Crikey. Walker. Oof. Readjusting his neck. It's in pain after the double team offense there by Red Dawn earlier. Arch KO attempted, but no, not going to be able to do that. Olivia Markov throwing around Deshaun Walker. Rolls away. Catches the punch attempt, throws him to the corner. More Red Dawn tag team offense here. Double back body drop again, sending Sean flying. Walker more like fly with how many times he's getting sent into the sky by Red Dawn. Please, sir, may I have another? Uh-oh, no feet. Oh, just face bounce off the boots. Sound the ropes like a swing. Now a throw across into the neutral corner. Oh, big splash. Walker in trouble, floated over for the pin, leg hook deep. This could be it already. One. No, Deshaun kicking out at 1. Not going to take that. Disrespectful commentary, apparently. They're going to get caught with the steel book. Into the pin, leg hook deep, perhaps the win. Last night, think it could be, so breaks the pin. And getting lifted to his feet is Walker. And thrown across, trying to wipe out Nigel Davies with the body of Deshaun Walker as Olivia Markov, because that's twice she's thrown him towards Davies. Forearm, ooh. Olivia Markov's like, you really fought? He tried to climb out the ring there. You saw that as well, right? Norman Lights suplex now. Markov soaking in the atmosphere of the crowd, and Heather Silver tagging in. Shoved away. Lance tried to get the tag to Lance, but Lance said, I ain't dealing with that. You deal with it. Oh, God. Canadian torture rack. Forearm with the Greaves. How? Right across the face. Shoved away Silver, who tries to escape the ring, but no such luck. Now again, trapped in the corner. Beal toss across the ring. Slams it down for the pin. Taze there to break the fall. Save his fellow world champ. The main event of the evening could go a while. We've just crossed the hour mark on the stream. Here comes something dastardly, you have to imagine. Oh, feet up, gets the boots up. Shoved away still. Oh, ducks out the way. Forearm, no. The smartest play by Silver. Irish whip, that will do. Trying to tag out now, perhaps no. Forearm. Body splash again. Silver collapsing down. Just taunting again is Olivia Markov, but Lance Knight's there. Oh, back elbow sends Lance Knight stumbling. Markov forearm. Oh, here was Silver trying to step into the ring, and Olivia Markov just stared her down until she immediately left. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Markov just dropping down on the sternum. Bonsai drop, but not quite bonsai. Bronxite drop, brown drop, bronxite drop. I don't know where I'm going with this. Front across into the blue corner. Tags into Sean Walker. Some never before seen teamwork between these two. Drop toe hold. Double foot stomp to the back. Oh, distracted and running knee. Putting in some work there, these two. Getting ready for Team Arch for his Team Tower. That's Civil War now. Tag out to his wife. And oh, hangs her up to dry. Double axe handle to the back. Some offense here from the blue corner. Oh, kick to the midsection. Thrown around off into the red corner. Just trying to shadow box. Wasn't really working as an offensive technique, but up on the top rope, this could do it. Oh my god, no, trying for a brute bomb. And just yelling down Olivia Markov, and uh-oh. That might not have been wise, but uh-oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh god, American Destroyer. Thrown to the corner. Up to the top rope. Up, just slamming it down. Jawbreaker. Crowd figure this is awesome. Oh my god! Silver with the tornado kick. Alicia Belova immediately breaking it, says uh-uh. Uh-oh. Silver bullet! Into the barrier. Count one. But only one. Veronica Showtime breaking up the third. Eva Silver on the second rope. Oh, went for an offside splash, but the knees were up. Markov, collar and elbow. Go behind. Back elbow. Go behind. Waist lock. Turns around. Kicks the midsection. Looking for a third time. The American Destroyer. Oh, leaps into the tag. Eva Silver dancing, and that's a bad idea because Lucia Belova back fist. Almost an EMP. They're just soaking in the approval of the Colossal CM. The Sean Walker, legal participant now, and Lucia Belova gets caught. Short arm lariat. Dragged to her feet. Short arm lariat. Dragged up to her feet. Short arm lariat. Two former openweight champions here. Juking it out. Thrown into the corner, tag. Off the ropes. Oh, back body drop. punch to midsection. Nice whip throw to the corner. Forearms out. We're in the blue corner. Tags again to Walker. Husband and wife working together quite well. Double axe handle. Knight and Taze just cheering them on. Uh-oh. Oh, just a punch to the face. Lucia Belova was not looking to take whatever Deshaun Walker was about to dish out. Now Red Dawn got a team up again. Traps and kick to the midsection. Went after the wrong Red Dawn member and gets caught the backdrop driver. Elbow drop to the stern now. Walker's set for singles competition against Showtime. Then DC, then Showtime versus Knight. On Ignition. It will be Riot versus Silver. In Civil War, whilst Taze has Breen and Knight and Walker will be across the ring from Showtime, Anarchy and Daydreamer. Also was set to be Ace Valor teaming alongside the Maverines and Daydreamer, but he got, well, wiped out by that monster right there. As such, it was going to be 3-on-4. Lance Knight, Deshaun Walker, and Abandoned Brothers. Up on the shoulder. Wasteland. And to the pin. Ref count 1. Broken up by Silver, saving her husband. Taze getting out of the ring now. Go behind. Backdrop driver again onto the shoulders. Oh, right on the neck, the angle. Throw into the corner. Forearm. Oh, to the spine. Forearms out of the corner. Nice whip to the blue. Oh, punch to the back of the head. And just stomping a mud hole on Olivia Markov in the blue corner. Fuck you, says Deshaun Walker. How rude. Lariat taking down Markov. And now, oh my god, Kamagoye right to the face. And he's hyping himself up. Uh-oh, Kid Wright's in. Sends Walker to the corner. Forearms out. Uh-oh, Wright gonna get isolated in the blue corner now. Tag to Taze. Uh-oh, Taze up to the second rope. Double axe handle. Forearm, 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 forearm. Oh, God. Scoops her up. Oh, God. Elbow under the chin. Kick, caught. Lariat. Down goes Riot. Into the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, Markov just saved the match. He beat Eva Silver the other week, but Taze is a whole different beast. Last night now. Oh, God. Playing pinball with Kid Wright's head. There's the blue corner. Oh, no, 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 no. Overhead belly to belly into the barricade. Lance Knight just punching. Surely someone's going to reverse it at some point. Nope, just casually. Oh God, it stops. Pull an elbow seat to the ring. Oh God. Floated over into Ben's leg hook. Broken up by Belova. Oh God, kicks out the attempt of a comeback. Fireman's carry now right in trouble. Kid get dropped face first off the turnbuckle pan. Now stop. No. Tried to stomp her in the corner, but she caught the boot and sweeps the leg out from underneath him. Head right. Picking Lance Knight up. Throw into the red corner. Tags in Lucia Belova. Trapping Lance Knight and Belova boot. Back elbow. Oh my god, the spinning back fist. That could be it. Almost an EMP. Throw no reverses. Lance Knight. Oh god, just wrenching the arm over the top rope. Ah! Trying to pop the shoulder out of socket. Kevin Silver legal now. For Hells and Dreams. Uh-oh. Trio of... Whoa! Oh, stomping on the sternum. I was about to save the helpless Lucia Belova, but she freed her foot and... Oh, big slam! Uh-oh, uh-oh. God buster! Leg hooked! 1, 2... Saved by Walker. Kick to the midsection. This is how she became the Openweight champion. Leg hooked. 1, 2. Saved by Taze this time. Power slam. Power slam. Looking for a trifecta. But no, spinning soul back. Fighting free as Lucia Belova's opponent, Emma Silver. This is a power slam, says Silver. And Tay's now in. Uh-oh. Leg drop, no, out the way. Call off the ropes. Ooh. Oh my lord. That boot. No, the Iron Claw, the Iron Claw, the Iron Claw. Kid Riot trying to save. Wow, breaks the hold, but pisses off Taze in the process. My ring. And uh-oh, behind Veronica Showtime. Getting the tag. Punch to the dick. Oh, chopping him down. Double foot stomp to the ball of the back. Picks her up. Oh, God. To the face. Double springboard. Oh, knees up. Knees up. Nice whip, no reverses over the top rope. Forearm. Forearm in response. Taze. Oh, God. Second into. Oh, my God. Pounce. Kick. Oh, God. DDT. DDT on the concrete. Oh, God. Knee right to the face. Veronica Showtime now. No. Oh, disrespect there by Showtime. Sends the monster back into the ring. Looks over at Silver, says fuck you, and then Irish whip to the red corner. Demolition Dollhouse looking to put the monster down. Oh, kicks. Oh, ho, ho. Uh-oh. She's got something in mind. What does Veronica Showtime have in store? Oh, just went for a punt. Oh my God, Fireman's carry. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Torture rack. The spine getting realigned by Taze. Thrown to the corner. Oh, just thrown into the blue corner with force, but oh, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Ref count in 1. No, reverses that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, she's scrambling 1. Kick out. Both with definitely in the ropes. Nigel Davies just blind apparently. Thrown to the blue corner. Oh, everybody just swinging for the fences. Turn around. Oh god, face bounce off. Oh god, discus boot. Bounces the face off the turnbuckle and into discus boot. Lucia Belova immediately there to break the pin. That was nasty. Day's thrown to the corner. Veronica Showtime. Oh no. Off the ropes. Double back body drop. Sean Walker trying to pick out the scraps now. Duck down. Oh, lariat. That's what you get, though. Veronica Showtime, even if she's been beaten, bleeding, bruised, no easy target. Punching out the corner. Colon elbow. Irish whip. Tags back in. Taze realizing it's not going to be easy pickings. Gets the midsection. Punch. Up on the shoulders. Snake eyes right in front of Demolition Dollhouse. Taze sends it to the corner. He's got bad intentions. Another snake eyes. This time off the ropes. Big boot. Into the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And look at that. Deshaun Walker saying it was all him. So yeah, you did alright. Bravo, we'll do well against Team Arch. And Lance and I, oh my god. That's a unit and a half. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for Titans. That's all the time we have before CCW Conquer DC. I've been Enigmatic Entity, you've been yourselves, and we will see you tomorrow night.
So glad you came.